Alrighty. Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? How's work going, Musical Finesse? Hopefully it's not on fire. Waiting on the final boss in this game, which is the loading screen. All right. Okay. Once again, hi everyone. How are we all doing today? I am quite proud of myself. I actually started kind of on time. Look at me. Rough out here, but you woke up this morning to request for an interview. Oh my goodness. Oh, my fingers are so crossed for you. I am so hoping that that leads to a better job. Can I ask what the interview is for? What kind of job? If you don't want to answer, that's fine. I understand, but I am curious. Hey, Flo, how you doing? All right, so today I'm excited. We are gonna be exploring. I feel like I start every stream off with I'm excited, but it's true. I am. We are gonna be exploring, I think, a little more of the Storm Coast. Still be corporate stuff with life insurance, overqualified. Hey, look, I am gonna fingers crossed for you that you can ask for more money, because more money is a good thing, always. 100% of the time. Give me 1 second. I'm checking one thing before we switch over to the game. Okay, that looks fine. Okay. Cool. Apologies. I had to check on something really quick. Alrighty. Alright. Like I said, today we are doing some Storm Coast stuff. I don't know how much farther into Storm Coast we're gonna get. I kind of want to do some stuff over in Orlais. We haven't done a whole lot in Orlais yet. We are gonna switch up the party a little bit today. Hey Kai, how you doing? I'm gonna switch the party up a smidge. See who else we can bring with us. We'll bring Vivienne. I think today we're gonna bring Vivienne along and see what kind of conversation she has. We might do a full switch. So if we do, let's see, yesterday we had what? Bull, Solus, and Sarah. So today we could do Blackwall, Vivienne, and Cassandra? Or we could, oh wait, that means we don't have a rogue in the party. Which we haven't really come across anything that needed lockpicking yet. Have they removed lockpicking as a necessity? I might bring Varric with me just because I love his banter. We're gonna go ahead and jump right over here. If it wants to load, there we go. Love it when things work. I do love it when things work. Tired but good. All right. Hey, good is better than the alternative, though I do feel you on the tired. All right. Let's check in on, I know some of these should be done. Yeah. Ambassador, what is this? Montel... Montiliet? So the Inquisition is a hollow prank, a jest to swindle the righteous. The tide of apostates and demons swells on my doorstep as you do nothing. My death will be on your head. What? I don't remember who we sent after that. Well, rip. Hey, we got an amulet. Montilier. Okay, Montilier. It's incredible how many passages remain undiscovered even after the Chantry's arrival. They scoured every inch of these mountains for years in search of anything related to the ashes. The cult didn't build all of this. It was here long before, and who knows how many years it'll take to find it all. One of the new passages uncovered during the search, most were long empty or contained goods far beyond salvage. A few, however, yielded some artifacts of interest, and one evidently contains strange runes we've yet to translate. If we can find someone capable of doing so, they may prove of use. Cool. Hold on, let's... I think we sent Owen on a job over here in Relay. Yes, we did. It would be an honor to serve the Inquisition and prove the mettle of the Orlesian Chevaliers by doing the Maker's work. I accept your generous offer. Woo! Wholeheartedly, and will arrive in good time with those men loyal to me. It'll be my privilege to order the Inquisition's troops into a holy battle against those who would threaten the order of the Temple, or sorry, of the Empire. Sweet. All right, so we did recruit Jean Gaspard. This means I need to decide if I want Carolina or Monet. Carolina has sent agents to cause scandal, judging that Monet does not have the skill to avoid such snares. Monet has relied on Mother Renee, her mentor in the Chantry, for advice on how to strengthen her claim to the duchy. The revered mother, in an attempt to protect her, has sent mercenaries to threaten Carolina's life. Oh boy. Carolina has overplayed her hand by giving her agent so much information. I can turn that on her and leave her reputation in tatters. Our troops can easily stop the mercenaries, and Carolina's plan should be put her in position to be the next Duchess. Oh, I don't remember. If memory serves, Monet or Manette, it said they were the more easy to manipulate because they're the younger. But it also said Carolina, I think, had no real desire to be the Duchess at that time. Hate that you're at work and can't hear. Oh, well, I guess you can't hear me, but I'm sorry to hear that. I think I'm gonna go with this.
Let's see what we have.
All right. Letter addressed to Vivienne lies open on the table. A note has been added to the top which reads, Josephine, darling, you should take care of this, V. My dearest Vivienne, you cannot have heard the shocking allegations against the Inquisition, or surely you would never have been seen with them. Allow me, as a friend, to open your eyes. People are saying that Divine Justinia is indeed alive, but that the Inquisition, her closest advisors and most trusted servants, have orchestrated all the chaos on her orders. That it was Seeker Pentagast and Sister Nightingale who sabotaged the Conclave in order to eliminate opposition within the Chantry and cut off the heads of the Mage Rebellions and Templars in a single stroke. To save your reputation, you must escape this acquaintance immediately. With the deepest concern, Viscountess Elodie de Moreau. Oh boy. Can't prove the Divine is dead, but we could escort people to the crater to see it. Support of the nobles. I think Josephine is better at this.
Service.
Okay. Reason for Bianca busy. I can make no sense of this. The Herald found her. Perhaps she can advise. Letter from Sarah follows. For your big hats, Lord whoever says you're rubbish. His servants don't care, but could. Drop a few things for them. They'll give Josephine a surprise. I think scrolls or something. We'll wait. I don't think... Confrontation with Mother Havara and Valrayo Market had the desired effect to a point. The Chantry's condemnation of the Inquisition was lost amid a flurry of speculation over the actions of Lord Seeker Lucius, as well as a divide in the opinions of the remaining Chantry clerics. There are, however, clerics still loudly denouncing the Herald of Andraste. The Inquisition could leave them to their speeches, but dealing with them before the Chantry elects a new divine would be of benefit. We should send a contingent of Inquisition soldiers to the Grand Cathedral. They can offer protection. Ooh, I like that idea.
To work?
Okay. We sent people on jobs. Boom. Let's see what else we still have here. Venture forth. All right, we said we're taking Varric. We'll take Blackwall because we haven't had him in a party yet, and Vivian. Sorry, you guys can hear this Velcro thing. All right, spellbinders buff their allies. I don't think I looked at what kind of mage Vivian is. Hopefully she's got healing abilities. There we go. All right, let's take a look around here. Hold on one second. Okay. Ooh, let me see. Wait, hold on. Do we have... Oh, we have level ups. Yo. Okay. This is Varric. So, Bianca. We have 2 points. Oh, cool. Knocked briefly unconscious. That's very nice. Shrapnel from the explosive shot fills the air and sets off deadly reactions. They do more damage the more enemies are nearby. Knocks back several meters. Archer's Lance. Long shot now rips through. Doing bonus damage. Okay. Or better damage at better range. Leaping shot. Strafing shots. I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna start opening this leg. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't think I have any points. Nope. We have a lot on him. All right. First things first, actually, what is his weapon setup? Sword and shield. Okay. Oh, hey, we just got a tarot. Zlo, can you hear, though? I thought you said you couldn't hear. I mean, I'm happy to do a reading for you. Give me 1 second. I'm grabbing my deck. I'm gonna pop over to here really quick. Hold on. Zlo, can you hear me? All right. While I'm waiting on that, I will shuffle. I have to shuffle the cards. Ooh. Gonna watch the VOD. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. All right. Gonna watch the VOD afterwards. So we'll do a reading. See if this is a specific question or just like a general vibe check. And then I'll post the card, of course, in the Discord. Oh, hold on. Have I managed to lose my phone once again? Potentially. No, it's right there. We're good. Vibe check. It's a vibe check. All right. We love a good vibe check. Okay. Let me see here. Ooh, okay. Interesting. All right. We have pulled the Knight of Swords upright. All right. So this card normally, this card is usually about like it's a card of action. It's about getting something done. Maybe you've started a new project, maybe you've started a new goal or a new career or something. There's something that you've started, and this card is the card that says like now is the time to finish that thing. He is a card that shows the need for balancing passion with responsibility or with action. I know it can be really easy sometimes to get really excited about a new project, and you have that excitement and you want to get started, and then you get started with that project, right? And sometimes it's hard to find the motivation to finish it, to put the effort towards the steps that are between beginning a project and ending a project. That is what the Knight of Swords is there for. It is to show you that you need to have the determination to stick through the hard part, which is the middle of a project. Everyone loves the start and everyone loves the reward of finishing it, but actually sticking it through in the long run is a little harder. It is also a card that kind of makes you remember that you do need to plan and create a plan of action in order to get this thing done. So whatever it is you've started recently, you need to rededicate yourself to this project or this career or this idea, whatever it is for you, and make sure that you are dedicating your energy to planning for it and actually seeing it through, is what I would say this reading is for. All right, let me take a picture. You can read or listen to the VOD later to get that, but I will put this in the Discord. Give me 1 second. Let me take a picture. Okay, picture has been taken. Let me prop this a little bit because you can see some of my not so clean desk in there. I should clean up my desk a little bit. Maybe the card's also for me to actually finish cleaning. Boom. Alright, there it is. Tarot vibes. At low. And here is your card. Boom. Okay, let me put that up and alrighty. We're gonna pop back on over. Oops. There we go. We're good. Working it out. All right, we're working on level ups. So he does have a weapon and shield. Do we want to kind of focus more on this though? I don't think I have anyone that's gone down this tree yet. We might balance a little bit of this and the weapon and steel or weapon and shield one. What does this do? Party does more damage to taunted targets as you rattle your enemy's nerves. Ooh, cool. Any foe that attacks you in melee is going to bleed for it. Ooh, oh, fancy. Temporarily increasing stamina. You can challenge as many enemies as you want. Oh, hey, no cooldown? Love that. More foes nearby, the harder you fight and the tougher you get. Taking a portion of their damage. I kind of like that. And then we'll do this. We'll start on that one. Boom. All right, he's got abilities. We have abilities on the wall. On the wall? On the board. That's the word. All right, Vivian. Okay, so she doesn't really have anything. I know her staff has a cold damage. So let's give her some healy stuff. Barrier. Each time. Okay. Full strength for longer before it begins to decay. Let's do this one this time. Right? Less likely to attack you. I want to get down to this revival. Okay, and then I'm going to give her some offensive as well. We'll do this. Wild magic is fun. We'll do you for now. Okay. Everybody's got something.
Nothing to report, sir. Nothing to report, sir.
Do we have a requisition to turn in? Yeah, this one. E. Okay. Done, done. All right, the requisitions are never ending.
News, sir.
What is it?
This could help us.
So what did we get? Okay. Make sure everything is marked. Yeah, we're good. Beautiful. So we still have this one here. We'll do that, and that's the last one we need. For this, at the least. And then we've got more shards. Great deal many shards, apparently. Is that a person or like, oh yeah.
Milady.
Sure. Oh wait, I wonder if that giant is still over there. Do we think we can take that giant over there? More iron. Hold on. Ah! Uh-oh. Come on, Harold. You can do it. Oh, man, that was a long way down. Okay, hold on. Is there another way up? There's got to be another way up. I'm forever fighting with these mountains. Oh, wait, what is that over there? Oh, is this the way up? I'm just impatient. That's all it is. More iron. Beware of falling rocks? Oh dear. Good to know. Anything in here? Haven't we been here? Isn't this where we got one of the first shards? More schematics. we'll come over this way. There it is. Okay. We start here. We could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, that's not gonna work. We could go. What if we started up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's it. Oh crap. What did I just do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I mess it up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 8, 9, 8. Cute. That one was much easier than the last one. Constellation Servani. Referred to as the Chained Man in common parlance, the constellation Servani is traditionally represented by a man dragging a very heavy chain behind him. This is thought to be the ancient Tevinter representation both of Andoril, the old god of slaves, and the Tevinter system of slavery itself. Ugh. The representation of Servani has been used by the Trisalis Guild for well over 2,000 years, according to their claim, and is visibly imprinted upon the armor of both Juggernauts, the giant golems guarding the... Oh, both Juggernauts. The giant golems guarding the gates to the city of Monrothis. Okay. All right. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's a cave. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, it's just pinging that. Ow. Okay. I don't know how that didn't just kill me. Shocking staff. Oops.
Waking sea. Somewhere across all that water is Kirkwall.
It's been a while since I was at sea. Traveling to Haven must have been quite the journey.
Between Cassandra's friendly company and Cullen's feelings on sea travel, it was great.
Having Varric back in the party just feels like coming home. I'm glad to have him back. Alright.
My
Another
darling
shard?
Bastien has a house on the coast. Not this one, of course. A decent one.
Well, damn. Where did we last see the giant? I know he was along the coast somewhere. I feel like it was over here, but I could be wrong. We'll keep an eye out for him. There it is. Sneaky. Hey. We get all these, so it says that there's 13 shards in total. How many have we found? Not that many. I know we haven't found that many. I also haven't seen any more of those oculariums. They may only pop up once you've found this batch of shards, though. That could be it. Okay, so we've got 6. Go back up this way. Might. Go. Actually went surprisingly well with these guys. What is it? More elf root. Is there? This looks like the path up. And then we have a cave somewhere in here. Looking for a cave. Entrance. Oh, hold on, is that one over there? No, looks like a dead end. Ooh, that was a longer fall than I was expecting. Okay. So it's not down here. At least it doesn't seem like it is. So I guess we're going back up. Cave? Hold on. Is this a cave? Looks kind of cavey. Ooh, I think this is it. Oh man. These caves scare the crap out of me. Dragon Age College AU when? Also, hello, Nostalgia Critic. How are you? Alright. I'm gonna have to go down there, aren't I? I know there's a spider down there, and I know it's gonna kill me as soon as I get down here. Or not? Hold on. Yep, there it is. I knew it. Freaking knew it. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. God, I hate it. Ugh. You do this to me every single time. Hardly know her. How are you today? I hope you are having a wonderful day. Do we want to keep exploring down here? Probably, even if it is a little terrifying. What is everyone stuck on? Hold on. Hello. There we go. What is this? Ooh. Fire. Ooh, we'll have to take a look at that. Oh, hell yes. Oh, we got some rare stuff. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Have to give the bow to Sarah. The great axe, we could probably see if Bull uses that. Because I've got Cassandra and Blackwall currently on like a sword shield kind of thing. Although I guess I could switch. Blackwall up a bit. I've mostly got him on Vanguard right now. Alright, well that was not as terrifying as I thought it was going to be. Not that I am disappointed by the level of terrifying that it was. Let me be so very clear. Alright.
Nothing to report, sir.
Let's take a quick peek at where is the new staff? Ooh, it does do more damage. It is fire, it's not electricity, but that's okay. Con, crit damage, and willpower. That's pretty good. All right, we'll do this. And then why don't we go take a peek really quick? Yeah, what is Vivienne using? An ice staff. This one would be better for her. And these both need to be higher levels. Okay, cool. And then we could potentially switch him over. Oh, no, we need to be level 12. Okay, so we can't use this yet. But I could give this, we're like, what, 1, maybe 2 levels away from level 8? So I can give this to Sarah pretty soon. That's a good one. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, and then I think this is the last rift we've got on the map. I'm not sure where, I mean, I don't know where we're supposed to go after this. I'm hoping it pops up some more quests along the way. If not, I guess we go back to Haven. Have some chats with some of our companions, and then we can figure out what to do from there. We've got a few of the missions going on right now. Hold on, I'm not gonna be able to come up this, am I? Oh wait, there's a road. Let's go let's do this. This looks like a better...
Nothing to report, sir.
We will go down the beach a little bit. It does look like there is a road that's gonna branch off. Yeah, down there. I do kind of low-key miss the mini-map from DA2. It felt like it was a little more, information-giving.
You are quite the artist with that bow, Varric.
Now Bianca does most of the work.
You have to aim her precisely. I don't think I could do that.
Too attached to hitting things with your fists?
Exactly. And just being in the thick of it.
I'll stick with bows. I really like having my own teeth.
All right, are we? Yes, okay. We're gonna just follow. I guess it's not a road, it is a river, but close enough. Okay, so we can go up this way. Should bring us to the rift. West Ridge. Ooh, what is that sound? Ooh, hold on, this looks like something. Alright, the body may die, but the soul is everlasting. Andraste's human form was put to the sword and burned, but the fire only purified her and made her immortal. She was called to the Maker, but saw with clear eyes that her work was not yet done. She went to Mafarath's side, seeking an executor of her will, but saw the traitor for what he was. She went to Hassarian's side, but saw that Hassarian was not yet ready to give himself. And so she went to the lonely Alamari slave Trafir, who served the Archon and gave unto him the sword of great mercy. The great sword of mercy, with which her mortal life was ended. To him she said, "Take the sword and bring and with it bring my judgment to the world. And Trafir took the sword and became an instrument of Andraste's judgment. The Blade of Saurian are an ancient secret society who believe they serve Andraste and were chosen to bring her judgment upon the weak and corrupt. The order was founded, according to their tales, by the Tevinter slave Trafir, who returned to the lands of the Alamari bearing the Sword of Mercy. Since then, the Blades followed the one who bore the sword with unquestioning loyalty, as he or she was considered to have been chosen by Andraste. Chantry scholars have determined that Trafir's account, detailed above, is pure fabrication. If Trafir even existed, it is likely he stole the Sword of Mercy from Hisarion, his master, before fleeing to what is now Ferelden. Less generous interpretations maintain that Trafir simply passed off his own sword as the Sword of Mercy to gain power and influence. Interesting. I don't know if I like the, some of the connotations inferred there. The explosion thing still looks cool, but it's not quite as cool as it did whenever it was lightning. All right. Some spindleweed. I don't really need that right now. Ah, man, I don't want to do this. Oh, goody. Well, at least they're not, like, completely cloaked in darkness. Okay, having burning is pretty nice. Hey, Regions of the Coast completed. Waterfall Cave. This rift ought to be in here. Oh, there it is. What is this, Blood Lotus? May not have been a good idea. These are all level 12s. Oh boy. Oh boy. How goes the Age of Dragons? We're slowly making our way through. I just have to kill some more spiders. Wasn't too pleased with that, I won't lie. And I think that was the last... Yeah, that was the last rift. Okay. So does that mean that we've finished this zone? I am currently working through a zone right now, Sayo. Oh no, there is another Ocularum here. Okay. Because I know that I still got shards and crap around here. So the zone can't be done. What am I going to be able to see? I'm underground. 1... 2... 3. Okay, cool. No, I'm not in Hinterlands. I was in Hinterlands for a very long time. And I'm still not done with Hinterlands. There's ever more to do. But we're taking a little break. Lyrum falls. Through the mist, the water shone a brighter blue than the sea outside. I knew they would come soon. So what do we do with these shards? Oh, I needed this Black Lotus for something. I don't remember what it was, but it was something. Ah. See, okay. The one thing I'll give to this area is at least they are not, like, hidden from me. I can see them. I still don't like it. Fireball. I don't like that they didn't name it Fireball in this game. That just feels like a lie.
Fireball.
Spent way too long in the Hinterlands. Apparently, as I have learned, that is a common thought. Everybody seems to spend too long in the Hinterlands. I say, is there really any such thing? Getting lost in Hinterlands is a canon event. I mean, yeah, I can definitely say I have done that. So is, I think, getting your butt handed to you by that one rift that comes out of nowhere when you're like level 5 and it's a bunch of level 12s. That felt very canon event to me as well. Yup. Alright, there is supposed to be, yeah, one other shard. I need these lotuses for something, but I don't remember what. Ooh, this is a new herb, Prophet's Laurel. We got 9 of 13 now. I don't know where else we're supposed to go. Might see if we can get, like, over here.
Nothing to report, sir.
Thank you. We also need to run up and down the coast and see if we can find that giant again.
Cold,
Good
salty.
God. Sorry, our upstairs neighbors are moving furniture, it seems. Let's get back onto the coast. It's stuck in my head. Oh boy. I'm a little worried because I haven't seen that giant since I like ran into him the first time. Ooh, what is this? Another cave. We did get some really good loot out of the last cave when we found all of the astriums. And I'm excited to be able to use those. I'm not high enough level yet. We got a new bow for Sarah and a new staff for moi. And a new weapon, I think. A two-hander, which will be nice. All right, here we go. Oh, or not? Okay, I guess we don't get to go in there. This was the only DA game you played when it was released. And it was the same year as 1989, so I was singing nonstop, Are We Out of the Woods? I can come back later. I don't want to come back later. I want to come back now. This is very Yenna with the door that can't be opened, and it bothers her / me. I promise you, one day we're gonna get that door open. That's the real BBEG of that game. Right? It's gonna get opened. And then we're gonna unleash some unholy monstrosity upon the world, but at least we'll have gotten the door open. And that's all that really matters. Right, I don't think that's anything there. Excuse me, sir, please move. I think I mentioned it last time. I am a little sad. It does seem like there's just less banter on the whole in this game. Like in DA2, your party was chatty, which I love. I appreciate it. They were always yapping. They don't seem to want to yap quite as much in this game. I do keep checking my journal. Because of how big the game is, they spread it out. I guess that makes sense. All right, well, I've hit a point where I don't know what we're supposed to be doing here in the Sword Coast. I know that there are more shards, but I don't see any more oculariums on the map. Right now I'm just kind of trying to run around in the dark places of the map, fill it out. Ooh, we got some baddies. Like ongoing conversations. Oh. I think, and I might regret saying this, but I think I prefer having a fire staff over a lightning. I like the burning status that it applies. The paralysis isn't quite as strong in this game. Elfruch. Okay. To circle back onto a place we have already been. We can try to come up this way. This is very Pride Rock right here. I don't think we can get up on top of it though. Alright. Oh, I see a staircase. I'm always always happy to meet new companions. I know I have to push the main story a little bit more. I wanna complete one zone, man. I just don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Yeah. I don't know. I know that you say that this game is a little more forgiving with the main story and it not locking you out of things, but I am so like traumatized from DA2 and being locked out. Also, this is new. Hold on. We're in a new spot. Early main story doesn't lock anything. Oh, hello, Blackball. For a second, I thought you were maybe an enemy. Alright, we may head back to Haven. I don't see anything else here. I know there's more shards, but more shards means there has to be another Ocularium. Which I'm not seeing. Alright, let's go back. We're gonna head back to Haven. And we might, push the main story a smidge. We do have stuff to do in the Fallow Mire as well. We need to locate the soldiers. What do we want to do? I am a big... Yes, I know you are, and I appreciate that, because I am too. All right. We can do a quick sweep, see if anyone has new dialogue.
Do you need something?
We've already gone through this.
I have some more questions. Why am I not surprised?
She told me she didn't want to talk about this last time.
Tell me about your brother. I would prefer not to speak of Anthony. Another time, perhaps. I'll let you get back to work.
Did you need something?
Is there anything I should know?
The Lord Seeker's actions are a mystery, but the Templars will aid us.
Hello, Sambar. I hope I said that correctly. How are you? Ooh. I just get disapproval from Cassandra. We've done these.
I should get to know you better. We are working together after all.
What would you like to know?
All right. Where are you from?
Oh, we got something fancy here. Hello again, Sambar. Welcome in. My name is Incredible or Ray. That's what I go by. We are playing some Dragon Age Inquisition. Just so that you are, I guess, a little caught up. This is my first time ever playing Dragon Age Inquisition. I have recently gone through Dragon Age Origins and DA2. We are still relatively early in Inquisition right now, so you're coming in at a pretty good time. Ooh, this is a chunky one. How to act for Eldon. My esteemed Lady Sidonia, I'd like to take full responsibility for Lady Marchalette's odd behavior of late. You see, we recently began the study of history. I thought it would do the young mistress some good to be exposed to all Thedosian cultures, not just Orlais. It was a foolish thought. Regrettably, your dear daughter has taken a particular interest in Ferelden folklore. She first developed an affinity for King Calenhad, who seems to have devolved into a borderline infatuation. She stared at me eyes wide when I told him how he unified the barbarians with his allegedly incomparable might and charisma. Every time I tried to move the lesson onto something more important, she insisted I tell her again about Calenhad. How the Fereldans say his hair was twice as yellow as the sun, and his chin more chiseled than the tallest peak in the Frostback. Twice now I've had to tear down drawings she's tacked up in her bedroom of the man shirtless. Oh my. Then we moved on to the werewolves, which was even worse. And you already know the Fereldans venerate the folk heroes Dane and Hafter. Dane was said to have been a werewolf, and Hafter descended from one. No enlightened man or woman could ever view such beast people with anything but revulsion. But you know Fereldans and their love of wildlife. Unfortunately, these tales of the wolfmen settle the little mistress's imagination afire. When she suggested we put on a play for you and her lord father, I could not say no. I'm afraid that's why Marchalette was running through the mansion wearing wet furs and frightening the chambermaids. She was rehearsing a scene in which Hafter drives back the Darkspawn. I've been informed that some priceless family heirlooms were destroyed amidst the confusion. I cannot fully express my dismay. I understand if my abject failure as a tutor results in my immediate dismissal. Oh my goodness.
I grew up in Ferelden near Hong.
Huge DA fangirl. Hey, welcome to the club. We've got a few big fans in the chat right now. I've been very much so enjoying this series so far. Like I said, this is my first playthrough. Because this is my first playthrough, I do ask that we avoid spoilers if at all possible. And that includes spoilers on the current playthrough and alternate world states. I am actually currently off stream doing second playthroughs of both DAO and DA2, where I'm changing it up a bit, looking at the different possible world states, but my canon playthrough is this one here. It's also in my VODs if ever you were interested in checking those out on my YouTube. Here, I'll post that here for now. That's all of that. And yeah, no, I have been very much so enjoying this game. We are still, I don't know if Dragon Age Inquisition is broken into acts, but I'm gonna hazard a guess that we're still pretty fresh into Act 1. We've only recently escaped the never-ending void that is the Hinterlands. In this game, I am playing a elf mage. I know another one of the big questions is who are we romancing? We have not decided yet. We don't even have all of the companions as of yet. As a matter of fact, that was what we were about to do. Progress the main story a little bit and see if we can finish out filling up our cast of characters. We have done all of these.
Varric and Kirkwall, did you two know each other?
I knew he was friends with the champion.
Act 1 will be super clear. Okay.
We've spoken more since I joined the Inquisition, largely at Varric's insistence.
I can see that.
Apparently, I spend too much time with a serious expression on my face, and it's bad for my health.
Well, Varric has never been wrong a day in his life, so...
You haven't seen Ferelden in 10 years. Are you glad to be back?
I was not sorry to leave at the time. I did not expect to return. Now, between the Divine's murder and the breach, I've arrived to find nothing but chaos.
I gotta give it to Cullen. His character's made a lot of progression.
You were in Ferelden during the Blight. Did you fight Darkspawn?
No. I was stationed at Ferelden's Circle Tower.
And
The Circle
what
had
a
troubles
time
with
that
them.
was.
I remained there during the Blight.
Yeah, after trying to get me to kill everyone.
What happened at the Circle Tower?
He tried to get me to kill
You who
everyone.
survived the Blight have fond memories of that time. I would prefer not to speak of it.
What was Kirkwall like?
While I was there, Canary occupied and then attacked the city. The Viscount's murder caused political unrest. Relations between mages and Templars fell apart. The apostate blew up the chantry, and
Oh,
the Knight
boy.
Commander went mad. Other than that, it was fine.
Still too soon. Still too soon. Some bar for some backstory. In my first DA2 run, I unknowingly stumbled in to the absolute nightmare that was romancing Anders, only to find out how that story ended. Man, to say that I was a little taken aback is quite an understatement.
What happened between Kirkwall's mages and Templars?
You were at the conclave. You must have heard people speak of it.
Yes, but you were there.
There was tension between mages and Templars long before I arrived. Eventually, it reached a breaking point. There was fighting in the streets. Abominations began killing both sides. It was a nightmare.
Watching me do that was so fun. I'm glad you guys enjoyed my my pain and my shock and my horror.
What happened then?
It made for good good entertainment, I'm sure.
Red Lyrium had driven Knight Commander Meredith mad. She threatened to kill Kirkwall's champion. Turned on her
And the
own
like
men.
5 minutes I
Not sure how
spent
far she
angry
had gone.
ranting.
Too far.
So you opposed
Everything Anders did in that last part, I was like, okay, time for another rant.
Should have seen through Meredith sooner.
Yeah, probably. You should have. Meredith had gone cray-cray.
I'll let you return to your work.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
Look, I was drawn in. Anders drew me in. I feel like the game kind of set it up too, especially because I was playing a mage. It just felt right. It was like, yeah, this is the canon romance. This is what we're supposed to do. And then the man went insane. What's going on here? There we go.
Go in peace, Herald of Andraste.
Why, thank you. Okay, we are going to progress the main story a smidge. Let's go to the place on the table with the not at all ominous glowing green blob. Champion, no, I don't want to do this one. No, wait. Was it this one? No, I wanted to do the other one. Yeah, not this. Back, back, back. No. Hold on. Where is the one that I wanted, which is siding with the mages, not the Templars? Oh, that's right. I do have these. See, both of these, this game keeps pushing me back towards the hinterlands. It's always like, hey, don't you want to go to the hinterlands? Don't you want to stay in the hinterlands forever? All right, we're going to Redcliffe, making contact with the mages. That's what I wanted. Or maybe the siren's call of the hinterlands is just too strong. It's still pushing me here. This is not what I want to do. Redcliffe is over here. Why? What? Hold on. What's happening?
Chancellor Roderick came to speak with me. Could you try not to antagonize him?
No.
If I offend the man so easily, perhaps he should try leaving me alone.
What is going on here? Why is it pushing me into Champion of the Just? Okay, that's what we'll do then. Back. The war table is lying to me. Honestly, they could have made a whole separate game about the hinterlands. Yeah, I believe it. We've spent so much time in the hinterlands and are no closer to finishing it. Roadmap, where are you, Redcliffe? Can I not? Because Redcliffe is here. This is where Redcliffe is. What is going on? Go to hinterlands? Are we sure we want to go to the hinterlands? Because I'm gonna get sucked in again. Yep, okay, hushed whispers. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, hushed whispers is up here. If I'm good, if I'm being good, I'll choose a camp. This one's kind of, I guess, the closest. This is the evil rift. We're not touching this rift. Oh, but look, there's so much to do. We got companion quests. Hinterlands, man. All right, we are, who do we want to bring? We'll bring Varric. I kind of don't want to bring Vivian because I feel like she's not gonna agree and potentially get a lot of disapproval from her because we're dealing with the apostates. So I think instead of Vivienne, I'm going to bring Solus. And we haven't had Cass in the party in a hot minute. But we also only recently had Blackwall with us. And then there's also Bull, who I love with all my heart. We're going to stick with Blackwall because he's only been with us for a little while. Oh, and now we wait for it to load. While it's loading, how is everyone's day going? Musical, are you almost done with work? Not saying you should bring her, I'm just very gay. I do love having her in the party. I'm trying to avoid the trap that I fell into with Dragon Age Origins and at the end of DA2 as well, in which I kind of get comfy with a set party and I hang out with them. Oh, you're done. Yay. I'm glad to hear that. And an unintentional nap, Kai, is the best nap. Those are the good naps. We appreciate those naps. Sometimes they do mess things up. I have definitely done the unintentional 3-hour nap whenever I meant to just take like a 30-minute nap. And that's always a little unsettling when you wake up. All right, I know we're here for Hushed Whispers. I know we are, but there's a companion quest literally right here, and I'm gonna do it first.
We should search the area.
I agree. Ooh, deep roads.
I think the Inquisition could benefit from this.
Was that it? I know Solus has one over there. There's so many over here. It's just kind of crazy. All right, up. Hushed Whispers. That's where we're going. We're not getting distracted. Even elf root won't stop me this time. Don't stop me now. I'm Gouda. Ayo. Yeah, thank you for letting the Discord know. Everyone come on over. This is a big part of the main quest. Also, for those of you in the chat who are relatively new to the stream, if you wanted to join the Discord, definitely come on over. Would always love having new people to chat with. That is where I let y'all know when I'm going live next. I am... My current job, I work at a, let's say, globally very popular coffee chain. And because of that, I can't really commit to having the exact same schedule on a weekly basis. I do try as best as I can, but because my work schedule is ever changing, I can't always promise that I can have the same stream schedule. I will. There you go. Boop. That's the Discord link if you wanted to join. And if you felt like dropping a follow, I would be forever grateful. All right, here we go. We're heading on the road. We are not being distracted. Please get some food. 100%. It's gonna take us a minute to get there. Hope I have that stuck in my head. Don't stop me now, 'cause I'm having a good time. I wish God, I remember the quest we had super early on that was like find the mage stronghold. It was insanely hard. Way harder than it had any right to be. Took me forever to find the freaking mages. Ooh, enhanced leaping shot ring. That's fun. Canary shield. We go through here? Yes. Okay, cool. Cause I'm having a good time. Do 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 do. I said I wasn't gonna get sidetracked by elf root. I didn't say anything about not getting sidetracked by embrium. What'd you get us for a snack? I need to figure out what I want to eat before game tonight. I have no idea. I might make pasta. Pasta could be good. Pasta's always good. Pasta is not great
Village should be right up ahead.
whenever you're, you know, trying to lose weight, but pasta's tasty and it's fast. That's all I care about.
Sound the alarm at the first sign of demons.
Okay, all right. We are here at the beginning of Hushed Whispers. I see the Fade Rift. I think this is where we need to be. Really quick, before we dive headlong into this, I am going to... So, yes, I'm going to save. That is the thing I'm going to do. We're gonna save. All right, I am going to force an ad so that it doesn't interrupt in what could be the middle of something very important. And while that ad is running, I am going to run to the restroom super quick. All right, so y'all grab a snack, grab a drink, do what you need to do while the ad is going. When the ad is done, we are going to dive into In Hushed Whispers. All right? I'm going to cue this ad up and I will be back in just a minute. Okay. Hello, everyone. We're back. Are we ready? Oh, wait, is there something going on with the music? Is it just being really, really quiet? There we go. All right. Are we ready? I'm ready. I hope you guys are ready. I'm excited to see how this goes. Boom. Boom. Let's go. Here we go. We've got demons to kill. Where are my people? Go, people, go.
I can't hear
I'm
you!
hoping... Oh. I heard that I can't hear you. I'm assuming that's for the game. There we go. Can we hear? Ayo. No, thank you for the reminder. One of these days, I will figure out this whole thing. We'll get there eventually. That was a good fireball. I got like 3 of them at once. Can I go disrupt? There we go. Close it.
Do you have any advice for fighting demons, Solus?
Survived the first 30 heartbeats, and you have already won.
So I should try not to die. Help.
Was that really his advice?
Over. Open the gates.
Yeah, just, you know, don't die when you're fighting them, and that's how you fight a demon. Thanks, Solus. What else is popping up? Hold on. And is it an herb? It is. The most important thing we could have in this game. More embryon. Oh, hold on. Can I get up there? I can't. I could if I went around. This is important. We're just gonna leave that embryon. Sorry. He's not wrong. I mean, you are correct.
We've spread word the Inquisition was coming. But you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one? Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona?
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly.
What happened to Fiona?
You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
I have a bad feeling.
The veil is weaker here than in Haven. And not merely weak, but altered in a way I have not seen.
Go to the Gull and Lantern to meet with Fiona. Got it. The hell? Oh, Hellfruit. I said I wasn't gonna get distracted by Hellfruit. Oh, I'll take that one. It's in my path. What do we have over here?
Too many people dying for want of simple herbs.
I've got herbs.
May I help you?
Are you running short of healing herbs?
Yes. We've many injured from attacks by those cursed Templars. I need the herbs to treat people's wounds. It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more. I've a list there of the herbs I need.
Okay. Random side tangent. I understand this is a dialectal difference, but it does kind of... I don't like herb. I don't like it being called a herb. I understand this is a difference between US English and like UK English. But come on.
There are refugees at the crossroads who would benefit from a healer.
Of course they would. These attacks by the Templars have endangered countless innocent lives. But if I go to the crossroads to help, I might end up in danger myself. I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a knife here. Why should I risk mine for them?
Ooh, what is this special? Oh, this is a new image. I haven't seen this yet.
People are afraid right now. I haven't been called knife here as often as I'd expected. Mostly, all the humans say is thank you. I expect you'll find the same, and change some minds in the process.
All right. If the Inquisition soldiers are there, I might be safer regardless.
Something just happened.
I'll see you at the crossroads soon. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
Okay.
May I help you?
Got herbs for you.
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
Yes, these are perfect.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much for your help.
You are
A
very
pleasure to
welcome.
see you again.
Oops, nope, wrong button.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much for your help.
All right, off we go. Redcliffe is looking, or the village of Redcliffe is looking quite different from how it looked back in, DAO.
Mother.
Hey, we got the Bioware lean.
No, there'll be no talk of this. It was so real.
Alright, unlock the Hero of Ferelden Codex. I wonder who that is.
I hear most of the apostates are dead or hiding.
Okay, we have a lot of quests over here, and we haven't even kind of gotten close.
Ah, Senna.
That's all that matters right now.
For the first time in all these years, I fear I will not be visiting your ashes. What world is this? That demons and brigands stop a man from taking flowers to his wife's shrine.
I can take them.
What if I took flowers to your wife's shrine for you?
I do not know what to say, except thank you. You were Dalish. My Senna and I, we kept to the old ways as we could. Though I know we are as children to you. Her shrine lies on a hill to the west, near the Tablestones. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Stay safe.
Happy to do so.
Walk in peace.
I saw one other, yeah, question mark, not question mark, exclamation point. That's what that is.
I talked to one of the rebel mages, and she said it sounded like...
There's our fast travel marker. Where is...
Took the mind of our young lord.
Is it you?
The hero of Ferelden drove the demon away to save him.
Hey, that's me.
Tell me about your people.
They say a spirit dwells in a small lake south of the highway. The girls of the village bring it daisies and ask for love, but rarely does it listen. For 'tis a spirit of valor, not love, and it favors blood lotus flowers.
I got those. Does it want me to bring more herbs to this lady? Because I've got plenty. Oh, wait, hold on. Is this the first time we get to lockpick something? Oh, I don't have the perk yet. No! Okay, well, dang it. That's fine. I know there's something in there, but I can't get in there.
Good day.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Have we? Okay. There we go. It glitched. It's fixed. We're good. All right. We're not gonna get distracted anymore. Okay. And we're almost there, but there is another quest up here.
Please, are you with the Inquisition? As you've wandered, have you by any chance seen a ram that is, different? Lord Wolseley wandered off, and
Wolseley?
he's very special. If you could find him, I'd be most grateful.
I'm interested in what you mean by special, yes. Casting your stream to the TV and your cat is riveted. Oh, I am glad that I can entertain Her Majesty.
What makes your ram so special?
Well, he's always brought the family luck, and his advice helped us make our
Advice?
fortune.
He's a
Your
ram.
ram offered advice.
He's a very special ram.
Okay.
Your ram has gone missing.
Yes, I'm certain that if he heard his Jimmy missed him, he'd come right back. He's likely at our family's old summer cabin. It's by the lake in the southern hills. If you do find him and send him back, I'd be happy to pay you.
I'll speak with you later.
If you find my ram, please send him home.
Oh, very strange. The Ballad of Lord Wolseley. Okay, let's go talk to Fiona. King Calenhad, they're in. You're bouncing. Oh no, that means something's coming.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition. What has brought you to Redcliffe?
Yeah, is that a trick question? You invited me.
Is this some sort of test? We're here because you invited us in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
Huh.
Well, that's very strange, because someone who looked exactly like you spoke to me in Val Royeaux.
Exactly like me? I suppose it could be magic at work, but why would anyone... Whoever or whatever brought you here? The situation has changed. The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
What?
Andraste's ass. I'm trying to think of a single
I'm sorry,
thing
what?
you could
I'm
have
sorry,
done,
what?
and I've got nothing.
I understand that you are afraid, but you deserve better than slavery to Tevinter.
As one indentured to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
What? I'm sorry. Okay. Hold on. You got, okay. Let's see if we can logic this through. The apostates rebelled because they had no freedom as circle mages, right? Correct? Correct me if I am vastly missing the mark. So, these mages who are rebelling to earn their freedom and secure their freedom have now resorted to the Imperium, in which they yet again have no freedom? Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
An alliance with Tevinter is a terrible mistake.
All hope of peace died with Justinia. This bargain with Tevinter would not have been my first choice, but we had no choice. We are losing this war. I needed to save as many of my people as I could.
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
I don't like him.
Agents of the Inquisition. Allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
I don't like him.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
I'd like to know more about this alliance between the rebel mages and the Imperium.
Certainly. What specifically do you wish to know?
Don't play this game with me.
The Grand Enchanter told me she was indentured to a Magister.
Our Southern brethren have no legal status in the Imperium. As they were not born citizens of Tevinter, they must work for a period of 10 years before gaining full rights. As their protector, I shall oversee their work for the Imperium.
I'm not clear on when exactly you negotiated this arrangement with Fiona.
When the Conclave was destroyed, these poor souls faced the brutality of the Templars, who rushed to attack them. It could only be through divine providence that I arrived when I did.
I don't like him.
It was certainly
I don't like
very timely.
Mm-hmm. Fishy is what it is. It's fishy.
What does the Imperium gain from taking rebel mages under its wing?
For the moment, the Southern mages are a considerable expense. After they are properly trained, they will join our legion.
You said not all my people would be military. There are children, those not suited.
And one day I'm sure they will all be productive citizens of the Imperium when their debts are paid.
Like this at all.
I haven't seen any sign of Redcliffe's Arl or his men.
The Arl of Redcliffe left the village.
Left? An Arl would never voluntarily leave his seat.
There were tensions growing. I did not want an incident.
So what did you do? Hmm? Oh man. Oh man. I don't like where any of this is going. This all is not okay with me. Been searching for a Dragon Age College AU fic for hours and only found one-shots? You failed me, AO3. It's a terrible day when AO3 has failed you. That, I am so sorry. That hurts. My heart hurts for you, Nostalgia Critic.
I'm here to get mages to close the breach.
Right, to business. I understand, of course.
She looks so sad. What if we just kill this guy?
Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends. I'm not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious indeed.
Then you'll help us. We don't think small.
Well, when you're fighting a massive tear in the sky, you can hardly afford to think small.
There will have to be.
What is going on here? What?
Felix.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive my clumsiness,
I
my
don't
lady.
trust this. What?
Are you all right?
What is going on?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends.
What is
We will
going
have to
on?
continue
What
this
is going
another
on?
time. Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
I feel like he stole something from me. Oh, he gave me a
Come
note.
to the Chantry. You are in danger.
What?
Ooh, very mysterious.
Thank you, Varric.
We'll be careful, but we need to figure out what's going on here.
Who is singing? Hold on. Oh, it's her. Ooh, who are you?
Inquisition, huh? I wish to holy Andraste you'd gotten here sooner. These Tevinters
He
make
thinks
my
my
shoulder
balls is that
blades itch.
funny. Oh yeah. No,
You're not happy with this new alliance?
Something's not right about that lot. They're not like us. Magic or no, I'd rather count myself among decent folk than stand with magisters.
And you would be correct in that assessment.
Who are you?
Name's Tolwyn, formerly of the Circle of Magi in Hosberg. Lived my whole life there, since I was 10 years old and came into my magic. 3 meals a day, quality education, a roof over my head. If you're not summoning demons, a mage tower's a fine place to be.
Is that so? It's not what I've heard.
If you were happy in the Circle, why are you here with the rebels?
We're all rebels now. The vote sorted that. The majority wanted to dissolve the circles. The rest of us went with them or were cut loose. I figured I'm better off with my fellow mages than on my own.
Okay.
How did the Grand Enchanter end up working with Tevinter?
1 minute, we were bracing for the Templars to attack. The next, we had a Magister ally. It was a stroke of luck that's given us an edge. In a way. Out of the frying pan.
Yeah, and into the fire. Okay.
Goodbye.
Be careful. The Tevinters likely aren't happy you're asking questions.
Alright, to the chantry. Let's... Can you move, sir? Thank you. Save. Got it. Will do as soon as I'm out of here. Good God, what is going on upstairs? Sorry, I don't know if you guys can hear that. I hope not, but there's a lot of noise coming from our upstairs neighbors. Save. Hey, Ashminder, how you doing? Dragon Age is going well. Just learned that apparently the mages have allied with the Tevinter, which I don't like. I don't like that very much at all. And then Felix, the Magister's son, did a super not at all suspicious, I don't feel so good trip into the Herald, and now we have a note saying to meet him at the Chantry, which is what we are doing. Give me just 1 second, sorry. How's your day going, Ash? Okay. Weird day, hanging out with parents in and out. I mean, it sounds like maybe a day off work, which is nice. Oh, have you started your new job yet? Out of town on vacation. Go back to work tomorrow. I'll go back tomorrow, work Monday. Okay. Well, hey, vacations are always nice and definitely much needed, especially when you work in retail. Trust and believe, I understand. Okay. Sorry about that little interruption, y'all. I'm back. Not happy about having to buy steel-toed shoes. What do you need steel-toed shoes for? Those are expensive and uncomfortable. This looks chantry-ish. I don't know if I saved. I think I did, but we're gonna do it again just in case. Oh. Old job didn't require them. Okay, that made sense. That makes sense. Hey Neb, how you doing? Thank you for the lurk. Oh, this man has a fantastic mustache.
You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
Look at that mustache.
does that work exactly?
Your guess is as good as mine.
You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do? Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
I don't know about this.
I was expecting Felix to be here.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after ditching his father.
Okay.
Alexius couldn't jump to Felix's side fast enough when he pretended to be faint. Is something wrong with him?
He's had some lingering illness for months. Felix is an only child, and Alexius is being a mother hen, most likely.
Okay.
Are you a Magister?
All right, let's say this once. I'm a mage from Tevinter, but not a member of the Magisterium.
Okay.
I know Southerners use the terms interchangeably, but that only makes you sound like barbarians.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Stop talking like you're waiting for applause. Just tell me what's going on.
What? There's no applause? Fine. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note.
Yes.
Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
We can do that? Mages can do that? Holy crap.
He arranged it so he could arrive here just after the Divine died.
You catch on quick.
That is fascinating if true, and almost certainly dangerous.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
Oh, that's lovely.
I'd like more proof than magical time control. Go with it.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it, ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys.
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
Oh, interesting. Venatori. I feel like I've heard this word before. Imagine Munchkin is here freaking out.
Alexius is your father. Why are you working against him?
For the same reason Dorian works against him. I love my father, and I love my country. But this? Cults? Time magic? What he's doing now is madness. For his own sake, you have to stop him.
It would also be nice if he didn't rip a hole in time. There's already a hole in the sky.
Dorian, my love, you're so strong. I was too smitten by looks to look. I can appreciate his fancy mustache, and I do appreciate his fancy mustache. But I'm sorry, if you start a conversation with "I'm from Tevinter," my brain immediately goes, I don't know if I trust you. I don't know about this. Dorian is everything. Hey Munchkin, welcome. Okay. Why does he want me?
Why would he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
You can close the rifts. Maybe there's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the
Roommates Dorian's pipes and so badly wanted to be home for this.
They're even worse
You made
than I
it!
thought.
We only just met him. Apparently, It was strange that I immediately mistrusted this man and asked some not so nice questions.
All this for me. And here I didn't get Alexius anything.
Send him a fruit basket. Everyone loves those. You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now.
Is
But
he one of
whenever
my
you're
new
ready to deal with
companions?
him, I want
I'm
to
assuming
be there.
so, if he's
I'll be in
romanceable.
touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
Where's Felix, the new companion?
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
Somebody is the new companion. Watch it be neither. Or watch it be both. Whoa, what just happened? Hey, level 8. Okay, I've got weapons I can use now at level 8 that I couldn't use before. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, we have done mostly Storm the last few times, so we're gonna throw some stuff into fire. Yeah, let's start pushing this down. Okay. It's on fire. Alright. Boop. Weapons. Where is my new staff? This one? Yes. Oh, we're back to electric damage. I do like the way that the fire, I like the burning that it applies. I won't lie, I do really like the burning, but the staff is stronger, so that's what we're gonna use. We're gonna save and leave. Return to the war room. Okay. Bring it to a creature research specialist. What is a creature research specialist? Creature research. That almost feels like a tongue twister. Wait, hold on. Wait. Dude. What do we got? Sword. How does that stack up against... Ooh, what is this? Blue vitriol. Where are you? There you are. Weapons. Ooh, it is better. We'll give him this for now. None of these are usable right now. Oh, Dreamweaver, I believe you can get me through the night. This is better. Go. Ooh. Boop. Boop. Apartment building's fire alarm is going off? Oh my god, please be safe. I hope everything's okay. When you get there, I'll tell you the moment that sold me. I'm hushing and letting you play the game. I've already said too much, but I was excited. Yes, please get settled. No worries. I am heading back to Haven. Watching from outside, just gotta hope the fire alarm stops. Well, I hope it was like either a fire drill or an accidental triggering of the fire alarm and not, you know, an actual fire.
You think they're right? Alexius is setting a trap for us.
If so, his son and his protege turned against him to warn us. Dangerous schemes are being hatched here.
Okay, we can return to the war room, which I think we should do. But also, I did get a whole bunch of new quests. Look at them all. Oh my god, look at them all. So many quests. I will never leave the hinterlands. We're heading back. We're heading back to Havens. Let's go back to Haven. We're gonna push this along. We're never leaving Haven. Hinterlands, it owns us.
Fatality.
Fatality. All right. Let's see here. Heading back in. Do I need to sell crap, actually? Probably. No, our bags are okay. We're at 37 out of 75. Not terrible. How am I liking the companions? Got a lot of banter yesterday. I did get some. I was saying earlier, it does kind of make me a little sad that the banter is much more spread out in DAI. DA2, I mean, they were yapping. They were just going for it, and I loved that. But in DAI, the chats are a little more spread out. I did get a really funny dialogue between Bull and Sarah, where Bull was like, yeah, you could not be Vidithari, and Sarah was like, sure I can, and Bull just started dying laughing, which was quite fun to listen to. That was fun, like that. Today we are running around mostly with Varric, Blackwall, and I was going, but I had Vivienne to start with, but I figured taking Miss the Circle is Supreme and everyone should be a Circle Mage to a meeting with the Apostate Mages was maybe not the best idea. Okay. Let you know that the actual choice between Mages and Templars is coming up and it'll be super clear, but this will not lock you out of other quests. Yes. DA2 has much smaller maps. It's much more spread out in this one. Yeah. There is a mod to make it trigger more often. Oh, that's interesting. Something that we'll look into for secondary playthroughs. I think I've mentioned before, first playthroughs, I try not to mod. I try not to mod anything because I want to play the game as was intended by the devs. Second, third, fourth playthroughs, however, the world is my oyster and I will mod everything to hell and back. Yes, Ember's Tale. We've been chatting with our companions pretty much every time we come back to Haven. I just kind of want to push this quest on a little bit more, and then we'll go back and retouch base with our companions.
That mercenary band that joined the Inquisition, the Bull's Chargers?
Thank you for all that you are doing to her.
Summon the War Council. Alright. Let's have returned to the war room. I have returned to the war room.
We'll post soldiers a safe distance from the temple.
Ah, there we go.
Our best guess at safe, anyway.
Okay, so Hushed Whispers, this is where we're going. Okay, so this is the moment. This is when we have to choose, I'm assuming. Redcliffe Castle and the mages who could close the breach are under the control of Magister Geryon Alexius, a Venatori cultist with an unhealthy interest in Llewellyn and the power to reorder time itself. He was, quote, kindly invited to Llewellyn to the castle alone to negotiate. It is an obvious trap, but Liliana and her agents can infiltrate the castle and remove the Venatori threat while Alexius's attention is diverted. It's a dangerous game, but it's our best chance. We are over-leveled. Okay. That's fine. This is what we're doing. And I still don't have any perks. I need to get more perks.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
It's just the way I like
Redcliffe
it.
is in the hands of the Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
You tell it,
The
Cass.
letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
Yes, it is.
Isn't that kind of him? What does Alexius say about me?
He's so complimentary that we are certain he wants to kill you.
Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die. And we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts.
Oh, come on, Cullen, live a little.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister
has outplayed us.
The Magister's son, Felix, told me Alexius is in a cult that's obsessed with me. I doubt they'll graciously receive our apologies and go about their business.
They will remain a threat, and a powerful one, unless we act.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
Contact the Arl. We need another way inside. This isn't worth the trouble. Yeah, what happened with the Arl?
Where's the Arl of Redcliffe? I'm sure he'd help us get his castle back.
After he was displaced, Arl Tegan rode straight for Dunrim to petition the Crown for help. I doubt he'll want our assistance once the Ferelden army lays siege to his castle.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
Gonna sit on your hands. It's one of your favorite quests.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
While they're focused on Llewellyn, we break the Magister's defenses. It could work, but it's a huge risk.
Fortunately, you'll have help.
This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
Alright. Redcliffe Castle and the mages who could close the breach are under the control of Magister Garon. Oh, we've already read this. We're good to go. This is what we're doing. Here we go, guys. Woo! Here we go. Okay. So we have to bring him. He's coming. The only issue is I don't know what kind of mage he is. Who we bringing? Who we bringing? Who are we? Who's coming with us? Feel like the gorgeous kind. Very fair. Very, very fair. Very fair. Do we have requests for companions? Or is this just kind of bring whoever you feel like bringing? The number of times I've seen someone play and bring all mages with them is surprisingly high. Bring Solus for lore. Mages are fun. I mean, we could do an all mage party. We could do this. Play a mage and bring all mages with them. Is that what we're doing? Are we doing an all mage run? Is this what is this the vibe? This can be the vibe. I'm so down for that. We'll bring, I don't know. We could bring all mages. We could also bring at least a warrior. Someone to tank. We'll bring all mages. Let's see. We'll see how this goes. All mage. Here we go. Nothing but mages. I'm hoping Dorian has some offensive skill. I did, yes. I did recently save. So if I have to go back, it won't be that far.
Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Mistress Llewellyn and no one else. You lot wait here.
They go where I go.
Where I go, they go.
I'm only just not realizing Solus is quite tall, isn't he? Look at this jerk, sitting on his throne all smug. I don't like this man.
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, It's so good to see you again.
Mm-hmm.
And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
I don't trust you. Because you simply ooze trust.
Of course she trusts you, Alexius. I'm sure lots of people put their lives in your hands. You have one of those faces.
Yes, the Magisterium tells me that so often. Shall we begin our talks? The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
Nothing. Ooh. We could just blow the lid off this. Boom. Let's talk time magic kind of. Also, these two also kind of blow the lid off this as well. We have connections. I know you want me dead. Nothing.
Actually, I hoped you could tell me about these Venatori I'm hearing so much about.
Now, where could you have heard that name?
We have a spy master, darling.
I told her.
Oh, no, just
Felix,
come on out and go with it.
What have you done?
Sure. Goodness. You know, we could have easily covered for that, Felix. You did not have to just... That's fine. There's no roaring sound like the engines are dying. Yes, that is a Doctor Who joke. He's concerned about you. Your trap is already failed. Why are you really here? Yeah, let's go with this one.
You wanted me here. Why?
Do you know what you are?
Nope.
You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control.
A stolen mark, eh?
You're nothing but a mistake.
Supposed to happen. What is this mark? Yeah, this man was obviously related to this somehow.
If I'm a mistake, what exactly was the breach supposed to accomplish?
It was to be a triumphant moment for the Elder One, for this world.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down.
At least Dorian's spitting facts.
The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
Was it still going, musical? I'm sorry. You're a fanatic. What kind of power? Yeah, what is this Elder One?
That's who you serve. The one who killed the Divine. Is he a mage?
Soon, he will become a god. He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you support this?
This guy back there just quietly dying.
Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No, it's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
There is a way. The Elder One promised, if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this woman's life.
Oh boy.
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
Oh shit. Oh shit. What the heck?
Blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from?
It's a great question. I would also like to know the answer to it. Oh, it's okay. It's just us two. Okay.
Displacement. Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
Oh boy. Is that even possible? What? How far? That doesn't sound good. Then we go back. Yeah, how far?
Did we go forward in time or back, and how far?
Those are excellent questions. We'll have to find out, won't we?
He is
Let's look around.
way too
See where
calm
the rift
about this.
took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
I hope you have a plan. Oh
You have a
shoot, there
plan
was an
to get us
investigation
back, I hope.
option.
I have some thoughts on that. They're lovely thoughts. Like little jewels.
Okay, he's growing on me. I will admit he's growing on me. Bella. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Oh, is that red lyrium? Oh no, that's not good. Why is that here? Bella's not an option. I do wish we get more background on time magic in game. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be nice. All right. Sorry, you guys, give me one more second. I'm having to I think I mentioned last stream, I'm having to deal with some issues with an injury on my foot. And the wrapping on it was too tight before, so then took it off, but then the compression of it being too tight was keeping it from hurting as bad as it was. So I'm alternating between having the extra wrap on and taking it off. It's been an interesting time. Okay, we're back. Let's go. This is a lot of red lyrium. I gotta say, I wasn't expecting the origin of the breach to be time magic. Yay, you can go back inside. Good. I'm glad to hear. Who's this over here?
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me. My tears are my sins, my sins, my sins. Andraste guide me, Andraste guide me.
His outfit is a little too similar to Anders, and I'm upset. All right. This is the kind of creepy you like. Oh. Alright, we can't be too far back in time. If we are backwards in time, because the Venatori are still here. right, well, at least he's also a damage mage. That's helpful. This way, maybe? Oh. Did we level door it? Oh, we did not. Oh, thank you for the catch. Hold on, hold on, hold on. What's he got going on? Yeah, he ain't got crap going on. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. I'm just gonna give him barrier. And then... do we want to do... I'm trying to think of what combos we've not done. I'm running Stormfire on mine. And then I've got healing and ice, I think, on both Solus and Vivienne. So let's do fire ice. Increasing your effectiveness when panicking or burning. What is this? When you cast a fire spell, the spell consumes half your current barrier to empower it. Your spells burn away ambient magic that would otherwise slow down your casting. It's kind of cool. Fire mine. Ooh, that looks fun. Okay. These are both fun. We need to do you. Ice mine. Wall of ice. This is also fun. Ooh, ice armor. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. What does this do? Blizzard? Hey, we like a good area of effect. No, I don't have enough for it. Okay, that's fine. We're almost there. We're almost there. Yeah, it is oops all mages. Once we get our other two mages, though, both of them are built to be Healy barrier-y. Okay. The only oh dear is I didn't have time to give him any extra potions, so we've got what we've got, and that is it. Hold on. Something was over here. What is this? This is where it just was, right? Oh, Vivienne. Oh, why does she have...
supposed to be a pretend rescue to gain my trust? Do you think I'd fall for that? It's no trick, Vivienne. It's me. I'm here to help you.
You were obliterated. I was there. You can drop this pathetic ruse.
No trick, I'm afraid. Alexius accidentally sent us through time.
She's clearly under the influence.
This time? Was that meant to be a fate worse than death?
Hold on. Let me catch up on what's going on in the chat really quick. Don't recommend companions much in this game. The brain rot is real. You said Blizzard, and I was convinced you said Lizard. Lizard. Honestly, Origins is the only one you have to. Yeah. Still choose abilities when I level them, but I'll have to do their thing in combat. For sure, for sure. I kind of let them do their own thing in combat here, too. Blight is a hell of a drug. 69 out of 10. Venatori recommend. He sent you to this time? Was that meant to be a fate worse than death?
What happened? You don't look
She's...
well. Red lyrium,
Yeah,
darling.
red lyrium.
It's killing me. Don't worry your pretty head about it. Since your death in the throne room, do you know what's happened? The Venatori assassinated Empress Celine.
Oh shit, so we're forward in time.
Invaded Orlais. Their army was not just mages, but demons. Countless demons. Their Elder One ascended. There is nothing left.
Oh, goody.
There must be a way for us to stop all that from happening.
Must there? I think you might be expecting a little much from the Maker, my dear. So, lead on. Anywhere is better than this place.
Okay. Concerned. Deeply. Okay, so that means that Solus has to be over there somewhere. Right? Hopefully? Ooh, hold on. Is less than mine. Oh, that's not very good at all, is it? Hold on. Better than his? It's the same. These are the same. But it has extra attack and extra magic. You're going ice now, buddy. Oh, Dreamweaver. There we go. How do I get over there? We can go this way. Yeah, to the other side. Nope, I think I'm going the wrong way. Solus has to be somewhere down here. Oh, Fiona.
You're alive. Oh, I saw you disappear into the rift.
I don't understand. What's happened to you?
Red lyrium. It's a disease. The longer you're near it, eventually you become this. Then they mine your corpse for more.
Oh, goody.
Can you tell us the date? It's very important.
Harvest Mir. 942 Dragon.
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
We need to go back, yeah.
We have to get out of here. Go back in time.
Please, stop this from happening. Alexius serves the Elder One, more powerful than the Maker. No one challenges him and lives.
That Magister's going to regret he didn't just kill me.
Our only hope is to find the amulet that Alexius used to send us here. If it still exists, I can use it to reopen the rift at the exact spot we left.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Good.
I said...
Third favorite
maybe.
character?
It might also turn us into paste.
You must try. Your spy master, Leliana.
Oh.
She is here.
Leliana's here?
Find her.
Okay.
Quickly. Before the Elder One learns you're here.
Okay, so we need to find Leliana. We also still need to find Solus. Where is everybody? Okay, I've done these guys. How do I...
Red lyrium is an infection. Maker, why is it coming out of the walls?
Are you sure you want to find out?
How do I get over there? How do I get over here? Huh? Oh, nope, that's not it. Okay. How the hell? Oh, somebody's hanging up there. That's lovely. That's great. Can I go up on this side? Hold on. Yeah, I'm trying to find Solus. I've been... Something that I've missed? Hold on. There he is.
You're alive. We saw you die.
The spell Alexius cast displaced us in time. We just got here, so to speak.
Can you reverse the process? You could return and obviate the events of the last year. It may not be too late.
You understood that.
I'm glad you understood what he just said, because I'm not sure I did.
You would think such understanding would stop me from making such terrible mistakes. You would be wrong. This world is an abomination. It must never come to pass.
Head to the throne room, my dear.
This Duncan commercial is great. Oh
Alexis has
no.
locked himself inside.
Have I been down here yet? Yeah, this is where I started, right? Maybe now that we... Ooh! Oh, cool. There we go.
It's dreadfully rude.
We may not have much time. Let's find the Magister quickly.
We're working on it, you guys. It is also imperative that I loot everything along the way. I did go all mage team. We're all mages in this team right now. Oh, gross. The bugs are not fun. That's icky. Okay, hey! Wait, what supplies? I didn't see anything change. Okay, well... What's this? Praise his name who has risen from darkness. Praise his name who's striven. That's not a word, is it? For the light. Praise his name who has walked the golden city. Praise his name. The old gods are no more. The maker never was. The new god is among us. Praise his name. Okay, that's not. I have no rogues, and I don't have the perk that allows for lockpicking as of yet. Ooh, another staff. Hold on. Let's look at it, see if it's better than what we got. It is not. Alexius keeps asking for patrols of the walls. Waste of time if you ask me. The Inquisition ground themselves to a pulp against the walls ages ago. Ferelden made 3 attempts to lay siege here before the last life got crushed out of them. Who's left out there to threaten us? The mountain barbarians? But Alexius seems to expect a siege. The man's gone completely mad. Better to put the men on watch inside the walls. More of those blasted rifts open every day. It was better when we still had the people for blood sacrifices. Unbound demons have emptied the castle, village, and surrounding countryside of everyone who's not sleeping in their armor. Now it's just wild demons. Okay, what a lovely place. Torture chambers. Always love when we find these. These are always so comfy. So fun to be around. Oh no. It is 7:15. I have very little time before I need to actually go cook, because I have something tonight.
There is no maker. The Elder One has taken all that is his and will soon rule from his city.
Okay, hold on.
Still doesn't make him a god.
Oh! There is no god but the Elder One. The Maker is dead. Say it.
Who just died? Oh no! Did I just die? No, I didn't.
The Elder One is particularly hard on the Chantry.
Oh, good. Lovely. So, good idea to save here, to be honest. Okay. Alright, then, unfortunately, you guys, I think this is where we're gonna have to call it. We're gonna save. Save game. Okay. Give me 1 second. Exit, yes. Alright, y'all. This is where we are going to have to call it today. I do have other things I have going on Wednesday evenings. So I need to go eat and then get ready for that. I'm super excited. Right now, tentatively, we may play tomorrow. It will be around the same time, like this 4:30 start time. Let me know if that works for y'all, or if y'all would rather we wait until next Tuesday to continue this quest. I know the Tuesday 7:30 p.m. stream is usually more accessible for a lot of the community. So we might wait till Tuesday. We might stream a little bit tomorrow. If we do, I may play a different game just to let as many of you who want to continue watching this as can. But I will let you guys know in the Discord. I'll keep that all in the Discord as to what is happening, when it's happening, etc., etc. If due tomorrow will be work again, okay, we'll probably continue this quest then on Tuesday. Because I know a lot of you guys were saying that this is a favorite quest of yours, or this is a big quest. So I don't want to play it whenever like none of y'all can be there to watch. But I'll keep y'all updated in the Discord. Thank you so very much for hanging out today. I am excited to be in this new part of the main quest. Mr. Dorian has grown on me. Whenever I first met him, I wasn't too sure. I was not too sure. I was like, you're Tevinter. I don't know if I trust you. But so far, he's grown on me. Next stream, I'll be ready to buckle up. Oh, I am prepared. I'm ready. All right, y'all. I will catch you next time. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, morning, evening, whatever time it is for you. I'm gonna go make some food, and I'll catch you later. Bye.